Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Kevin, I'm a geek, you are watching Kevin the Geek, and welcome back to Still Game! Yes, it has been 3 months since I did a proper regular Still Game episode. Of course, I have done Still Game content in that time. I did the end of technically the final ever episode of Still Game, the Hogmanay special, the Hootenanny, wasn't it? I did the Still Game live at the Hydro. And a couple of weeks ago, before I went on holiday, I did Still Game The Story So Far, the sort of documentary thing. The reason I accidentally said last week is, well, because I'm actually recording this pre my holiday. This is the last video I am recording pre-holiday. Tomorrow's video onwards, the Benidorm Series 7 episode 3 episode, is going to be the first video that I'll be recording after I come back from my holiday. So, apologies if there's any confusion there with that. But yeah, I just needed to try and get the last couple of days of the month done, and so I don't need to worry too much when I come back. I've still got a bit of time to kind of get back into the swing of things a little bit. But yes, we're back for Still Game, and I know there's been a lot of you who are like, Series 7 isn't that good. It's not as good as the original series. I don't care. I'm still going to watch it. I'm sure I'm still going to love it. I'm sure I'm still going to laugh my arse off. This one is called Gadgets. So let's check it out. Oh, slightly more updated theme music and type of sequence. Oh, very 70s. There we go. There we go. That's more like it. Bum ba-dum bum bum. Ba-bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum. Created, written by, and starring.
It's open. Look.
Top of the morning, Jack boy.
Hi, morning, Victor.
A bit nippy out there.
Is it? What's happening?
What's happening? Oh, give us a chance, Jack. I've not looked at the paper yet.
No, the other paper. My paper to read.
Oh, I just got to one.
That's not how it works. One of us does the rolls, the penguins and the teas, and the other one jumps down to the shop, gets 2 different newspapers, we read them, and we swap them.
Aye, but the 2 papers had the same headline. They've put the cost of the papers up. One I'll do is, eh? I'll read this, then I'll give it to you. Jeez, oh. You see that coming. Oofed. That's a surprise.
This is awkward.
He's not deed, is he?
Let me get this straight. You get to sit there and get the news first hand, while I have to sit here with no news, like a dafty, completely out the loop, a caveman, a Cromanian.
Telly on us. Well, of course, they didn't have telly back in Cromanian times, did they? Make a fire or whatever it is you people do. You want the paper?
No. Just give me that wee magazine they always stick in the middle. I like that.
Magazine. Gift.
I will fashion a spear and stick it up your arse.
Yes!
No eyes, water. The Future Ooh magazine. I love this. Full of clever stuff that you can't buy in the shops. Oh, the thermal cup. Keep your cup of piping hot.
I don't see the benefit of that, Jack.
Oh, well, you make a cup of tea, you go to get a biscuit, you fall, you snap your leg. You're up the hospital, lying in a gurney. 4 hours. Ignored. So then you're back down the road again, gasping for a cup of tea, greeting with the pain. Tea. Now you're like, oh, hello, roasting hot cup of tea on the sideboard, just where I left it.
Yes.
Oh, that is a handy thing.
That is handy.
Bad.
And it's especially good if you're the kind of person that puts your tea down and forgets about it. Which, unfortunately, I am one of those. Most of the time, I will literally make myself a cup of tea and it will be drunk within 3-4 minutes. Literally, so roasting hot, it scalds your throat going down, but boy, is it good.
Fracture? Nice hot cup of tea.
Oh, it's the shite you get as well. Oh dear. The Eggmaster 3000. This is aimed at the wankers, right? You put eggs in it at night before you go to your bed.
Uh-huh.
And when you wake up in the morning, they're boiled ready for you. If you order it before the end of the month, you qualify for a toasty soldier companion.
Ooh.
He's a look at that, Jack.
No, I'll read it first and then I'll get to you. The Eggmaster 3000. What sort of windy liquor would stump up the cash for that, eh?
Yes, the Eggmaster 3000, please. And am I still eligible for the toasty soldier companion? You dancing bear. No, that's great. Thanking you. Would I like expedited delivery? What does expedited mean? Quicker. Oh, aye, hen. I geese that. Cheerio now. The service.
Registered letter. Is that your signature, aye?
Yes. Same as it's always been. Yingamy, yingamy, yingam. Oh dear. Better get the Hoover out.
Huh? Oh, are we going to have some awkwardness after between Naveed and Isa? I still don't think I'm over that.
Isa, you know, I never gived you anything.
How do you mean, Naveed?
Eh? Eh?
A mop?
Not
Great.
just any mop. I've got you something from the Futuroo catalogue. This is the floor hero.
Oh, I'm no needing that, Naveed. I like my string mop.
Oh, come on, Isa. This
Oh!
looks like it's at chemo. And anyway, the floor hero gives you Bluetooth.
Bluetooth? It's normally just Dettol I use.
Oh dear, Isa. Bluetooth gives you wireless music.
Wireless.
And it makes your mopping a whole lot easier because the music makes the chore pass much quicker.
That's true.
Oh. It's got a lovely fast action. Oh. Hello, Vincent. Naveed bought me these as a present.
It's actually a present for all of us.
Eh? Ah, earmuffs for a nosy.
Ah.
Jack and Victor went after nut and jumped off the high flats.
I love his laugh.
When's your house guest visiting?
What?
Well, big tin of soup instead of a small tin. Full loaf when you normally get a wee one. Oh, a dozen eggs, no 6. And quilted toilet roll. You usually buy the cheap stuff that you put your fingers through.
That's your Ulster ribbons.
You've got a house guest visiting. I'm asking when.
Scary.
Very
See,
scary.
Isa, you should grow a moustache. Well, a thicker one. And get it all waxed up at the ends, eh? Get yourself a job mopping up in the Orient Express, you nosy bastard.
Has he got a lady?
Spider catcher.
Oh!
Up at the ends, eh? Get yourself a job mopping up in the Orient Express, you nosy bastard, you.
The Klansman is the Klansman again. It's no longer Jenny's. Yes! I mean, it was always so weird that it got changed to Jenny's, and yet they were still obviously referred to it as the Klansman. At least it's literally the Klansman again.
Spider catcher, 1999. Not a chance. Boom! Batter it with a slipper. 20
Oh.
quid saved.
Just put a glass over it.
This is aimed at pensioners. Oh, that'll make my meaningless life easier. This'll keep me out the grave for another 15 minutes. Look at this. An electric bonnet. Outsmart Jack Frost this winter with the hot cap. Shite.
No shite, Bobby. Toasty. It came the day.
Ah!
There's a wee PP3 battery, and the line is like a mini electric blanket. Wait. There you go. It's kicking in now.
Do you want a drink or no?
I'll take a pint of cider. Pint of ice, Bobby. I'm sweating like Pavarotti's pocket.
Oh, look who it is. Chaz and Dave.
Hey!
You put the cock in Cockney.
Oh!
And a pint for Winston, Bobby, please.
That's no Winston.
Walter.
Hey, long time no see.
Who's this?
Well, it must have been how long?
Well, let me think now. 15 years?
You seen Winston yet?
No, I thought I'd jump in for a quick pint before I go over to see Winston.
What you like, eh? In here entertaining the troops before you come and visit your brother.
I'd done for my brother. In fact, get one for everybody.
Nice, good man.
Can I have one,
What happened
please?
to your leg?
Eh? Oh, lost it. Fags.
Oh dear.
Anyway, how you been?
Aye,
Oh!
Them.
I lost it. Riggs.
Oh, where have you been?
Where have I no been? I was over in that Heimdall gas field there. Get transferred over to, Oh, here. Stop me if I'm boring you.
No, you're not boring him. It's a battery bonnet. It's putting me sleep. Eric, wake up, you old tit.
Oh! He's on fire!
It's absolutely roasting.
Oh!
Oh, my good bonnet! That cost me an arm and a leg!
Did it cost you red? Oh! I just got that. Oh my god, I should have picked up on that. Oh, come on, Kevin, you're better than that.
Morning, Jack.
Hi, sir.
Jack? Isaac?
Victor.
Victor. Morning.
Wanted to you too.
Morning.
What's this? Have I got off the lift at a zombie movie?
Yeah, I think so.
Decrepit.
That's very funny, Chris. Have you got anything for us?
I have, as it happens. I've got one for each of you.
Nice one, Chris.
Oh, different sizes. A wee gadget for each, is he?
Oh, they've all
Something
bought
to
into
make
it.
life that bit easier. Who's going to kick things off?
Allow me.
It's all going to be trash, isn't it?
A stone?
At first glance, observe.
Oh.
Who's the good of that?
Well, let's say I come home one night after a convivial evening in the Klansman and I can't find my keys because I'm, pissed and what have you. Boom! I've got a set right here. Disguised as a commoner garden pebble.
Which would not look out of place in a garden, but...
Yeah, you're not in the
this is
garden.
abandoned.
Oh, aye.
I mean, see, a robber would see that and say, oh, that's one of the wee future-oo hide your keys in a pebble things. That'll save me for kicking the old guy's door in.
Yeah.
Shut up. Looks good there. Like a rockery.
It's like you're starting a
No,
rockery.
trash.
It's like a one-rock rockery. It's like a shitey rockery.
Yeah.
You should get down the garden centre.
Go on, Isaac, what you
Them
got?
rocks to put round a boot. Wait, you see. Hold that.
What the hell is that?
Eh?
An ornamental
Right.
dog?
Pick it there. Shut my door. Wizard, please.
Back to McDade and Jack Jarvis.
Esquire.
I'm sorry, I cannot come to the door of the new, but I'm making cock-a-leaky soup.
That's a good thing, that.
I like it. I would like to be one of them.
I mean, it doesn't mean that you don't have to see Isa, but is it just me, or is it a bit weird that Isa can literally take it straight out of the box and use it perfectly straight away? Like, no reading of instructions, no nothing. Like, I could maybe buy it for someone of my sort of age and younger, because we grew up with a tech kind of world. You can probably just sort of figure it out. But an older woman like Isa, would she just be able to do it? Because knowing what my mum's like, my mum's a similar age. She could barely open her fridge.
Right, come in and show me what you've got, Jack. 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 Jack.
That is the bollocks. The business.
What is it?
Daddy of them all. What the hell is it?
What's your bath time routine?
I don't take a bath routinely. Too much hassle. I do my ablutions with my shower head.
Ablutions?
Aye, doing the hooses, oaksters, arsehole, clackerbag.
Thanks for that.
Clackerbag?
Look at that in Panavision. I know what you mean, though. I'm the same. Normally, a bath at our age is a pain in the arse. But with the Technotub, no siree. Soap dispenser, beer holder, thermometer, light, book stand, and a pièce de résistance. And with that, bath time is a pleasure. And I will be having one tonight.
He sounds like a
Nice.
weird
Much was
weird
that?
salesman.
$34.99.
That's better than a dummy stone, right enough, huh? Okay, once you've used that tonight, I'll get a shot of it and have a good steep myself.
No. The Technotub's a personal thing. That would be like borrowing another man's sponge. No. Away you go and fondle your stone.
He's got a point.
He turns around and goes, no, you hold its head. I'll put the wellies on it.
Oh, listen here, what's all the laughing about?
Oh, my ribs are sore. Oh, it's Walter here. You should be a bloody stand-up comedian. Hey, you can be a double act. You need to be the straight man.
Oh, or the clown that comes out before the main event.
Because he's it and you're shit. Give me the name of your double act. Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand. Oh, no offence, Walter. For hit and shit!
Thanks for that, Jack.
Right, where we going? The bookies. Let's flash some cash.
No. Stevie the bookies are wronging.
How?
It's a long story. What about the greyhounds? Where's Victor?
Oh, he's up the garden centre. He's buying bloody pebbles.
For?
He's a crackpot.
Don't ask.
Are you coming with us?
Hey, no. I'm going up the road for a bath. I've not had a bath for 2 years. No. No, I mean, you go and enjoy yourself. Have a nice one. Ooh, you're filling up lovely.
Don't think I've ever had a beer in a bath.
Oh, temperature. Tickety-boo. Oh, books now.
I mean, if you're not into books, that's a pretty good one to have. Just don't drop it in the bath. Make it look like you shit yourself.
Oh!
Oh, fancy!
Well, I'll be getting into you shortly, and I don't know when I'm getting out.
Oh!
16 quid for this pile of shit.
Yeah, that's a very bad decision you made.
Victor!
Jack,
Help!
have you fell?
No, I'm stuck in the bath. I've been in here all night.
What?
Oh!
I saw the commotion.
Isa, Jack's stuck in the bath.
Who's calling?
It's Victor, open the door.
I'm sorry, I cannot receive guests at the moment, for I'm in my dressing gown, eating my toast, reading my Bella magazine.
Listen to me, you half-wit. Open the bloody door. Jack is stuck in the bath. If you don't open this bloody door now, I'm going to rip this dog's legs off. It's locked.
Oh, put your shoulder to it.
Oh! They always make it look so easy in TVs and movies. This is how it actually happens in real life. Okay, I can believe that from Isa.
What's happened? Well, I've thought this bath is so good, I'll live in it. I'm stuck, I can't get out.
Jack, you're Wally.
Oh, I'll cover that up, Jack.
Bigger towel.
Who the bloody hell takes a bath first thing in the morning?
I took it last night.
And you took another one this morning.
I've been in here since last night.
Oh my.
Look at my skin. I'm turning into Judy Finnegan.
You can't just lift yourself out.
No, I'm stuck to the sides. It's like, I don't know, suction.
Well, just pull the plug out.
Do you not think I've tried that? It doesn't work. The plug's located directly below my ringer.
Don't panic.
Panic?
Below you what?
Oh, I'm way beyond panicking. I was panicking for about 10 hours, but that's past now.
Call 911.
What for? The American cops?
Oh, you dunderhead. Hello, is that CSI Miami? My pal's stuck in the bath. Where? Glasgow. It's 999 you call.
I'm not dying. I just want to get out of the bath. There's a number you call when you've got trouble with a bath.
B&Q.
I know what it is. It's 101.
No, that's crime. I'm not being robbed. Well, the only thing I'm being robbed of is my dignity.
I know what it is. This happened to Big Janice McCafferty, her with the eating disorder. Ugh, you know who I'm talking about. She get bad for Greg's for grazing. Well, she gets stuck in the bath and her man called.
Her man
Man
called?
called.
I was trying to say if that's
Kenny.
Bubbles. Is that Bubbles or is that hair? I can't quite make it out on his chest.
Oh, the number he called you, don't be carried.
NHS Ambulance Services.
There you go.
That's who you call.
And they'll take about 1,000,000 hours to get out to you.
Naveed, meet my brother, Walter.
Nice to see you. What can I do you for?
Cigars. What have you got?
Well, we have classy ones for the man about town, and the not so classy ones for the man about scheme.
Classy. Always classy.
I used to be a half Corona man myself, back when we were in Gujarat.
I know Gujarat.
You know Gujarat?
Oh, aye. I worked in Lahore for long enough. Boy, I worked with was for Gujarat. Aftab Jarwar. He was a good laugh. Tiny wee fella. Must have only been about 4'6". Hearty Dalora Pakanlaga.
I can't remember on the Johnny.
That's a cracker, huh? Take that. That's a better laugh than he's ever gave me.
Oh, very kind. Thanking you.
So, have you ever been anywhere good, Winston?
Aye. Rawalpindi.
Oh, in the Punjab region?
No, in the Socky Hall Street region. Right next to the dry cleaners. Good pakora.
Poor Winston. He's feeling very much like a bit of a third wheel and sort of being overshadowed by his brother there, isn't he? Like Walter's got more laughs. People seem to like him a little bit more. Yeah. I don't see this ending well.
The hell are you doing?
Sorry, Jack. I've putting it off for ages. I've had to park a loaf in your lobby.
Animal. Who does that? You only live next door.
I couldn't even leave you your cell in the bath. You've been asleep. You could have done a Whitney Houston.
When are these people coming to get me out of here?
It's been nearly 2 hours since we found you.
Yeah, that's
You must be
normal.
due the new.
Well, if they show up now, they're going to be confused, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, dearie me, what a dilemma. Who do we save first? The old fella in the bath? Or the daft old duffer super glued to the shiter? When is your monkey business got off my pan?
Look away. Oh, you must be from the services.
Oh, no, that's John for down the stair. Hi, John.
What's going on here?
Oh, you're stuck in the bath, son.
Are you? Right, well, I have water coming down into my bathroom, which I've been doing up for the past 3 months, and I've just finished, only to look up and see drip, 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 drip. Hey, let me take a look at it. Oh, look at that. That's soaking rotten. I told you about that 2 years ago.
Keep the heat, son. There's an ambulance coming.
If I get any more water coming down on me, it'll be a hearse you're needing.
Charming.
Very charming.
Rags.
They're not here yet.
Typical, isn't it? leaving an old man stuck in a bath.
Oh, it's
That will be cold by
because
now.
the pensioner isn't a priority.
Ah, that's it. Dirty, lazy pigs. We're the bottom of the pile and no mistake.
How long did they say they'd be?
Who?
The services. What did they say?
What did they say to me?
Aye, when you phoned them.
I never phoned them. It was Victor that phoned them.
Oh, come on!
You daft couple of assholes! Victor!
Yes.
Flush.
Yes. Don't leave a big Guinness in the toilet.
Come on then! Come on then! Oh, yeah, bingo!
Beat with a ball here.
Excuse me a minute, sir, if I could just tend to this customer first. Of course.
God damn it, Stevie.
Just ignore him, Walter.
How can I help you? Wee accumulator came up there. Nice. Let me see. You've started with £1. You've predicted McPherson in round 3 last night. Score draw next. The winner at Hamilton. And you never took the odds. That was clever. £210. Well done.
Oh.
I wouldn't mind buying you a pint and picking your brains about your process. Any time.
Aye, any time.
No, I was referring to the winner's enclosure. Winston.
Of all the people to like Walter, I don't know. Does he necessarily like him, or is it just more of one of those things that is like he really wants to piss off Winston?
You're not taking a dump and all, are you?
Indeed, I am not.
You dirty bastard!
What did they say?
Oh, you're not going to like it. They said it could be up to 6 hours.
No, I can't go another 6 hours. I mean, the water's starting to get cold, you know?
Well, we can fix that with a wee top up. It's no coming.
Isa, please.
Maybe take the plug out first. And has no one actually thought Oh!
Where you go, you halfwit? What have you done? What's going on there?
Has no one thought to empty the plug yet?
It's absolutely roasting your basement, putting potatoes in here. My balls are getting poached.
It's now or never, Jack. Victor, are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
The bloke downstairs is not going to be happy.
That's a good gang of pals you've got here, Winston.
Oh, aye. I'm really lucky. Jack, Victor, Tam, Eric, Isa, Naveed. Oh, and Stevie the bookie.
That was awful news about poor old Auntie Lily dying, wasn't it?
And there it is.
Yes, what is?
The reason for your wee visit. Your bus leaves in an hour, but there's still one last wee bit of business to take care of, isn't there? The bite.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I warned you! My ceiling is soaking hot! How can you still be stuck?
It's a hell of a carry on, right enough. I mean, they're saying on the phone it can be up to 6.
Oh, shut up! I'm not wanting your life story, you daft old trout. Have you any furry liquid?
Hey, in my kitchen under the sink.
What's he going to do with fairy liquid, Jack?
I don't know. Maybe he wants to do a couple of dishes.
Grease him up.
I'll let therapy that into anger management.
Right, out the road!
Oh my.
Oh! There you go.
This is the letter that I got telling me Lily had passed. As soon as that arrived, I knew you wouldn't be long at the back of it. Because that's how you operate. 4 times in the last 40 years I've seen you. Each time to borrow money, which you never paid back. You never even came to your ma or your dad's funeral because you knew they had nothing.
So, was there any...
Money? Aye. She left 4,000.
That's 2,000 each.
Take the lot.
Aye.
I really am very sorry for letting all that water down in your new bathroom, but I was stuck in that bath for 20 hours.
Well, what are you doing taking a bath at your age?
Oh, well, he normally takes a shower. But he bought this, see?
Oh, what is it?
Oh, that's the techno tub. It's got everything. Radio, lights, thermometer.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Oh, what do you do with it?
Well, it just sits like this. Voila.
Technically.
That's tidy.
The bathroom really is lovely.
Yeah.
Is that a new shower cubicle?
Yeah. And a lovely, lovely old bathtub there as well. Oh. I wonder if we're going to get any resolution to the water thing in the sort of post-credit teaser. Because that was deep.
That must be weird for you, eh, Winston?
How so?
Well, you know, having an older brother that's the life and soul and...
Funnier than me?
No.
Look, you can't be jealous of family. Anyway, he's away now. So you'll just have to put up with the support act.
Winston, so over the last couple of days, Walter ran up a tab here, 40 quid.
Calm down. He told me about that. He gave me this to square you up. Did you think he'd done a runner?
No. That's great.
Right, everybody. To Walter.
Come on.
Walter.
To Walter.
Walter.
Still no joy.
Well, you wake up the couch.
Whoa. Okay. Apologies if you've heard any kind of like thunderstorms or anything in the background. I'm glad that I'm going away tomorrow because it looks like it's going to be torrential rain for a little bit, and there's no better feeling when you're about to go on holiday. Obviously, for you guys, I'll already be back by this point. Wow. I don't know. Where do I even start? Let's go. I think with the main kind of plot bit, with the gadgets bit of it, and then I'll come on to the Walter and Winston thing in a minute. I've seen a lot of stuff over the years on the places like Wish and Temu these days and Amazon and everything. That you look at it and you go, that is pure and utter tat. And I would say 99% of the time, all these gadgets that you see are useless for the majority of people. What I will say is occasionally you will find something that is half decent for certain people. Like, I've watched a lot of videos with like kitchen gadgets as an example. And, when you see things like automatic can openers, it's like a big device that sits on your counter and it will literally open up a jar for you. 99% of the people that's just going to be stupid. It's going to be a big bulky thing that's on your counter, doesn't need to be there. How often are you realistically going to need it? Not very often. But then again, from time to time, there may be someone, who, for example, who has dexterity issues in their hands. Maybe they're old, like Jack and Victor, for example. They can't get the grip to unscrew it. So something like that, for people like that, it could genuinely be a game changer for them. But that is unfortunately the thing. There is a lot of time crap that is not well made, doesn't last, and it is extortionately expensive. And unfortunately, you will have people that don't realistically need it, and they will fall for it. So yeah, but I did enjoy that one. I think it really livened up once Jack got stuck in the bath. And why would you take a shit in someone else's house when they're literally right there, literally in the bathtub, in full view of them, and smell carries when there's water involved? Like, growing up, so many times, it always used to annoy me that my mum would like jimmy the lock on the bathroom. So I'd be in the shower and then she'd come in, oh, don't mind me, I just need to use the toilet. I'm like, Mum, there's an outside toilet. Go and use that one. There's a second toilet. Oh, yeah, no, I can't. I'm desperate. I'm like, I'm literally in the shower. And okay, there's the curtain there and everything like that. But still, like, it's private time, you know? It's like, oh, I just need it anyway. And then she'll take a dump and it's like, oh, the smell. Because I don't know what it is. When water is involved, smells kind of get accentuated and become a little bit more potent in certain cases. Right, Walter and Winston. I wonder if Walter's coming back or if that is a one and done. Because I feel we need more. Because if that is literally the one and only time that we see him, what an arsehole. And maybe that's me being a bit harsh, but he swans in. He literally, becomes the life and soul of the party for a couple of days. And he's there for one reason only. And that's literally for money. And he's seen his brother 4 times in 40 years. That's basically once every 10 years. Didn't even go to his own mum and dad's funeral. Yeah. I was hoping he might do a turn back and give the money to Winston and say, yeah, this is for all the money you've given me over the years that I've not paid back yet. But he didn't. He just took the money and off he went. Yeah. I'm going to repeat it. What an arsehole. Yeah. If you don't want to see your family, fair enough. Yeah, that's a choice that you will make. And, we have fractions in our family, and, I've got aunts and uncles that just don't really speak to my mum and one uncle that I do get on really, really well with. They just don't really speak to them. And in reality, part of it is because they live so far away, and the other reason is because they are kind of similar in the way. When my great-grandma died, it was my great-grandma died, then it was my granddad, and then it was my great-uncle Bill. They all lived in the same house, and when my great-uncle Bill finally passed away, that was the house done. It was empty, and so we had to clear it all out. And literally, it was a case of what items can we get that's worth the most money for a lot of my family members. Whereas for my mum, it was like, I want the sentimental items, things that really aren't worth anything, but for me personally, they are, really special to me. And we let them have it, because in a lot of cases, it was things like a TV and stuff that we just didn't need at the time, But they clearly wanted it because that's the only thing that meant anything to them. It was the money part of it. So yeah, it's sad when families get driven apart with things like that. But it's a reality and it happens. And this is why I always say Still Game is so good at balancing comedy and deep emotional stuff. And if this is any indication for what Series 7, 8 and 9 is going to be like, Still Game, I'm glad I'm not listening to you guys. I'm glad that I watched that. Because that was a damn good episode. On par with stuff that I've seen in the first 6 series. But those are my thoughts. What are your thoughts? Drop them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. And of course, until next time, my name's Kevin. I am a geek, and you've been watching Kevin the Geek.